everyone, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Brianna, and this weekend we are headed to the campground that Corey and I camp out with my family, and we are so excited, but we have been in the car now for 2 hours and we still have an hour to go because Boston traffic is the absolute worst. Make sure, if this is the first video of mine that you're seeing, to please give the video a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, because this has been a crazy drive so far, and it would mean the world if you stick around. We have a lot of fun around here, but
please stick around
for a weekend at the campground.
Please stick around after our attitude.
Yeah, because this is just like a crazy travel day, or crazy afternoon trying to get to the campground. But we are on our way to the campground now. The campground that we camp at is in Salem, Connecticut, and we're very excited. It's gonna be a nice, relaxing weekend. We're gonna be grilling out, seeing my family. We're gonna be going to a really cool restaurant. So we're just doing a lot of fun things. So make sure you stick around. It's gonna be a great weekend. So now we are just finishing up the drive. It's just really long and exhausting and tiring, and hopefully we'll be at the campground by 6 o'clock, so we still have an hour and 7 minutes to go. So we will check in and say hello to everybody when we make it to the campground. I needed to go to the bathroom, so we ended up taking a quick stop, and we found a bathroom near McDonald's. So you know this is a fountain diet, and I am absolutely living for it. Corey got also a fountain diet, and then I got a large fry and a plain double cheeseburger, and Corey got a large fry and a Big Mac. Yeah, so Corey got a Big Mac, and we're ready to now hit the road. Plain double cheese. So good. Comment down below, I would love to know, if you do know, what is the difference between a double cheeseburger and a McDouble? Does one have 2 pieces of cheese and one only has 1 piece of cheese? Because I would love to know. So comment down below. I also would love to know if people put French fries in their double cheeseburgers or cheeseburgers from McDonald's, because I've done this with my dad ever since I was a little kid, and I really only do it on plain double cheeses. But also comment down below if you put French fries on your cheeseburgers. Only from McDonald's though, not anywhere else.
27, 27, 54, 54, 72, 72, that is a good bingo.
You got bingo! Good morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. You're snuggly this morning.
Good morning. I slept for the first time in like 7 weeks.
Yeah, like slept in. He did not set an alarm, and Corey woke up this morning at, I think it was like 8 something.
It's not an obnoxious number, but for me,
no,
it's
not
like
at all. But it was
Oh
really late for Corey to be able to sleep that late. He never does that because he's always up at 7 in the morning or 7 in the morning, 5 in the morning. To go to the gym. So we just woke up probably an hour ago. We really did relax and rest in bed this morning. It is 9:38. I don't even think I have laid in bed that long in a really long time.
No,
truthfully.
Not this late, no.
Yeah. Good morning. Corey just made a nice hot cup of coffee. And we're gonna have a absolutely wonderful and great day this morning. I'm so sorry I didn't check in yesterday. It just got really hectic and crazy once we actually got to the campground. We did end up playing bingo last night. Corey won the first game. He won $80, which that's great for you.
I'm very happy.
Very happy about that. So that's very good.
Because that's great for you as well.
I know, and it is good for me. So I'm not complaining. But Corey won $80. We had a really nice time playing bingo last night. We brought all of our stuff into the camper, and then we also hung out with some friends by a fire last night. So very nice night. But now we're just going to relax, sit out on the deck, which I'll show you in a second, and I'm going to get my iced coffee ready. So we are still sitting outside enjoying the morning, and I'm sorry for whatever that absolutely ridiculous ruckus banging noise is. What is that?
Sounds like a chainsaw.
Like, I think it is hilarious that people on their Saturdays choose to do obnoxious things, but I digress. We are at a campground, so I get it. But it is 11:01. I'm outside with my delicious iced coffee. Corey's had 2, and we've truly just been outside for almost an hour and a half, just sitting on the deck, relaxing, enjoying each other's company, which is so nice. I absolutely love being at the campground on the weekends because the weather is really beautiful and we don't have really great cell service, so it just feels really nice to disconnect and just kind of get Corey all to myself and not us be like attached to social media, which is just really nice. We have decided that we are going to go to the Goodwill and we're gonna go out to lunch today, which I'm so excited about. So we're gonna take you along along on both of those little excursions. This Goodwill that's near us is one of my absolute favorites. It's where I've gotten all my Goodwill books, and I just feel like they have such amazing things at this Goodwill for some reason. So we're gonna do that, and then tomorrow is the day that we are gonna sit by the pool. So it is 11 o'clock now. I'm gonna shower and get myself fresh and ready, and then Corey will probably get himself fresh and ready and showered, and we'll head out to the Goodwill and go to lunch. Showered and clean and refreshed. Is there anything better than just like a shower in the morning?
Absolutely.
When you just feel kind of yucky and stuff. So I am clean, feeling refreshed, ready to go, and
It just rejuvenates you.
yes, 100%. It's a full rejuvenation. So now we are actually headed to lunch at a place called Fresca, which is near the campground. If I didn't mention, we camp at Witch Meadow Lake Campground in Salem, Connecticut. It is so wonderful, so amazing. We love camping here. And up the road, when you're leaving the campground, there's a place called Fresca, and it is this incredible taco Mexican style food, but it is all like super fresh ingredients, which it's just so fresh, and I can't wait to show it to you and bring you guys along. So we're gonna eat that for lunch, hang out, relax there for a little while, and then we're actually gonna head to, like I said before, the Goodwill to do some book shopping. It is 71 to 74 today, at least right now. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer. Now we are headed to Fresca, and we have not had it in probably 8 months, and I am so excited to finally be back and eat it because it is just so good, and it holds a special place in my heart.
So,
We've made it to the Goodwill, and we finished up at Fresca, and I was so excited for Fresca, and I don't know, what did you think?
it was disappointing to say the least.
Yeah, I mean, for sure, which is so sad to say because we go every summer 3 or 4 times, and we haven't been this year, and it was just, I mean, to really put it, I thought the meal was bad.
Mm-hmm.
I really did. I thought it was bad. But I thought that the 3 dips, like their guac is always so good, their queso is always so good, and their street corn was absolutely incredible. Like, it was
I
really
just had
good.
a few bites of the street corn.
But I
wasn't
love
in the
street
mood to
corn,
have
so I
it.
think that's why.
Yeah.
But I mean, I thought my margarita was good.
My beverage was great, yeah.
I had a peach margarita, and normally I prefer them frozen, so I was a slow drinker with it on the rocks because I prefer them frozen. But I thought I got the 3 tacos and the rice, and I vividly remember loving that rice so much. And I feel like to me it was worse than like microwave minute rice. Like, what did you think of that?
I described it as microwave minute rice.
It was just
there was
yucky.
nothing to it, yeah.
And you got was your meal title?
The enchilada.
And
the surf and turf
Yeah.
enchilada. So it had steak and shrimp inside of it.
And you've gotten that multiple times.
I've gotten that multiple times, but I don't know what was up with it. It was just blah to me today. I don't know.
Maybe we caught them on a bad day, but we've never ever caught them on a bad day
No,
before.
never.
I would give it like a 6, and that's being generous. And the only things that's getting points is the street corn and the guac and the queso and my margarita. But other than that, I did not enjoy it. What would you rate it?
4.
Wow. Ouch. I didn't want to rate it that low, but I'm pretty much
Excuse me.
agreeing.
We're supposed to be honest here to our viewers.
I am honest,
4.
but I just I really liked the guac and the queso and the corn and the marg.
That's
so
why
I
it's
feel
a 4.
I liked 4 things, yeah. So,
Nice.
that was funny, that was
nice.
pretty good.
That was good.
So now we have officially made it to the Goodwill. I'm so excited to go into the Goodwill because this one's really good, and we're gonna shop for some books. And we have made it back from the Goodwill, and I have a good Goodwill haul. So first I'm gonna start with just one quick thing, and it is this really old school Magic Kingdom game, the board game. You basically just go around Magic Kingdom, so we thought that would be super fun, and it's just a little bit old school. So that's what we got from the Goodwill. And then I got 4 books from the Goodwill. All were $1.99, which we love. The first book I got was The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins. So this is a movie, actually, with, who is John Krasinski's wife?
Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt, thank you, Corey. Emily Blunt is the actress that stars in this movie, and this was Paula Hawkins' first thriller that she ever wrote. So I'm very excited to read that. Then I got 2 Ellen Hilderbrand books because summer reads, beach reads, we're going on vacation soon, so I think I'm gonna read these. But I got Ellen Hilderbrand, A Beautiful Day, or Beautiful Day. So this was the first one. Again, $1.99. And then I got Summerland as well by Ellen Hilderbrand. So I have actually only read bits and pieces of one of her books, and then I realized that it was a part of a trilogy, so I stopped reading it last summer. So I am going on vacation here in the not next week, but the week after. And then I got this book, which really was, I wouldn't say out of my comfort zone. It is hardcover, which we all know I prefer paperback, but this is If She Wakes by Michael Cordia. And I have never heard of this author once in my life, but If She Wakes is basically about a girl named Tara, and she is in a car accident and she's left in a coma, but she's basically left as a prisoner of her own brain. It's called locked in syndrome. So she's fully aware of like visitors and investigators and the police when they're in her hospital room, but she can't say anything because she's in a coma, but she's awake and conscious. And there's a lot of things that are uncovered, and she doesn't know people's names when they're coming in to speak because they're speaking about her and about the situation when she obviously is locked in apparently to her brain. So this is all about if she wakes up, there's a lot of things that she now knows and uncovers, and thought that would be kind of a fun, maybe a spooky season read, Halloween read. So that was my Goodwill haul. Very excited about my books, and hopefully we'll read these here in the next week or two while I'm on vacation. So that was the Goodwill haul. Now we're back at the campground. Corey got, which is he's already finished with, I'll show you all, but Corey got a nice, what'd you get? What flavor?
Key lime pie ice cream.
From the campground store, which they have the Hershey's brand of hard ice cream, and loves key lime pie and was in the mood, so just literally devoured that.
So good.
So good. And now it is about time for us to just kind of sit and relax. Now for the rest of the afternoon, I'm just gonna sit on our little Barca lounger out here, get my book and my sweatshirt and relax. Corey's going to play some solitaire, watch some Downton Abbey that he downloaded onto his iPad, and we're just gonna kind of hang and chill for the next few hours before my mom is out of work. Good morning everyone, and happy Sunday from me and my warm cup of coffee. This is my first warm cup of joe since March. So we're getting into the autumn season. It is 68 degrees this morning at the campground.
63.
Oh, 63, excuse me. So we are just enjoying some cool weather, sitting outside. Had a really, really enjoyable day yesterday. We definitely enjoyed the day. We ended up grilling last night, ribs, chicken, and burgers, and it was so amazing and so good because we don't have a grill at the apartment, and we don't normally grill too much at Corey's mom's. Because we're at the campground, we literally use the grill for every single meal, and it was just so nice to have a grilled meal yesterday. So we ended up grilling out some burgers. So we're just enjoying our very relaxing, enjoyable Sunday morning. It is 9:26 right now, and we're just gonna chill, relax. We're probably gonna go to the pool today around maybe 10:30, 11 o'clock. My brother and sister-in-law are coming up with our niece and nephew, and I am so excited to spend the day with them. So we'll make sure to check in and touch base when my family gets here. And Corey is making grilled pork tenderloin tonight, so I will definitely take everyone along on the dinner grilling because it's gonna be so good. But good morning, happy Sunday. I'm gonna enjoy my coffee, and I think I just dropped something, but I'm not too quite sure what it was. So good morning and happy Sunday. And it is time for the pool because it is what time?
1:30.
With his watch that he doesn't have on. I think when we left it was like 10:50 or 11 o'clock.
Pushing 11.
So we just really love relaxing here in the morning, so that's what we did. We just chilled out, relaxed, drank some coffee, hung out, chatted, and now we're heading up to the pool. It is warm in the sun. It's probably in like the mid 70s. Yeah, it's not extremely hot, but I mean the sun is definitely pretty warm. So we're gonna go swim at the pool now for a few hours. I brought my book. I'm reading The Guilt Trip. I just started it. It's about all these friends that go away on vacation. Corey does not have a book, he has AirPods, but I literally just started this book last night, so we'll see how good it is. So now we're just walking up to the pool. I'll show you the pool when we get there, and yeah, we're just really relaxing and enjoying the afternoon because it's a Sunday and there's nothing better than a relaxing Sunday. All right, so here's our little setup at the pool. I just brought a little bag. This is from Vineyard Vines forever ago, but in here is my beach hat, and then I have the book I said I'm reading, which is The Guilt Trip. The top says they went away as friends, they came back as suspects, so just started that. I'm probably like 10 pages and I started it last night. And then I have AirPods for Corey, a little plastic bag that we put like our phone, and I'll put the camera in as well. And then we have just some sunscreen and some tanning oil. So that's what we keep in our little kind of camp beach bag. Nothing too crazy because, I mean, there's not really much that you need at the pool. And then we have our own 2 little chairs right here. This is the pool in general. Corey's about to sit and relax, but here is the pool. It's so nice, it's so beautiful. The water's also semi-heated, or it just is heated, but it just makes it not like freezing cold. We'll take a nice dip and swim, and then all these kind of chairs are just like a first come first serve basis. And then behind us here is the food truck that we eat at, so we'll be eating there, I think, just quick for lunch this afternoon, which will be nice. So now we're just gonna hang out, relax for the afternoon at the pool. Like I said before, my brother and my sister-in-law are coming up today with my niece and nephew, so we will spend some time with them. But now I'm gonna take a nice dip because it's getting a little warm already in the sun. The sun's hot today, so a nice little dip, and I'm gonna read my book. Break from the sunshine because it's very warm, and we're having some lunch. So first things first, a Diet Coke, and we did eat at the food truck, so let me show you what we got. This beautiful, handsome princess is on a diet, so he's eating his wraps, but he is still gonna snack on some of our stuff. But you also got a diet soda, right, honey? Yeah. Yeah, diet soda for Corey, diet soda for me. We got the clam strips with fries, little slice of lemon, and then like a remoulade, I think, almost like their clam tartar sauce, and delicious mozzarella sticks that I eat with sour cream, so everyone can make fun of me, but that's what I get. And this is what we got from the food truck, and I'm so excited because everything looks phenomenal. Mozzarella stick with sour cream. I don't know, I actually started doing this with my best friend Angela. My best friend Angela of 20 years. We used to go to Friendly's as kids in middle school and high school and always get mozzarella sticks, the mini mozzarella sticks from Friendly's, and eat it with sour cream. And we've been doing it for years. Mozzarella stick is supreme food, in my opinion. Onto the clam strip, which I am the clam strip connoisseur. I love clam strips. It's always what I get at the beach. Wow. Fresh lemon makes all the difference. And this, it's not a tartar sauce. What do you think it tastes like? You try and you see if you feel like you know what it is. It just tastes really good.
It's an aioli.
Yeah, it just tastes real good. We finished lunch, 100% a 10 out of 10. It was so good. And the food truck is run by another like little place in Connecticut. It's called the Cove Deli, which is so good. So now we're just hanging out. I'm going to get back into the guilt trip. I just started it on page like 30 or 40. Pretty good, little bit of a slow start, but now we're just gonna kind of chill and hang out until my brother and sister-in-law get here with my niece and nephew. Why don't you jump in the pool?
You wanna jump in the pool? Jump in? Nope, get up there and jump in. Zio will catch you. Yeah? Okay.
If you want to put the air conditioning on, if you think it's
1, 2, 3.
Ooh, big jump.
Get crackers.
What?
Get crackers, Logan says. Sister-in-law, brother, and everyone's seen Corey's face. But now we're sitting down to have dinner.
And a bug.
Where's the bug?
Right there.
Oh, here. How's that, better? Well, here's editing Brianna realizing that she never picked up the camera literally again until, I guess, never to end this vlog or outro or literally do anything, but I had an absolutely great weekend with my family. So here's your outro. Thanks for spending the weekend with us at the campground, and I will see you in the next one.